Hey everybody, welcome to another review. Hope you guys liked the new intro I made. Gonna keep that for a while. It took me a long time to get that to work right, so let me know what you think about it. This afternoon I'm doing a real quick review, very fast. A new version of Cleaning Essentials, this is a beta version, came out, and I wanted to show it to everybody. So when you go and download it, this is what it looks like. Seeing as I use Comodo, I imported the bases, which is the signatures file, into it. It speeds up the updating process. So there's a new user interface on Cleaning Essentials. There's been a bunch of fixes. Let me get the list out and I'll show you what they are. Alright, so this is what's new to this version. There's a new user interface, like I said. There's a boot logging feature now in Kill Switch. Improved virus database feature in Cleaning Essentials. They fixed defense against rootkit, zero access rootkit. They also fixed autorun analyzer shows file not found on some system variable paths. Autorun analyzer shows only scheduled tasks entries. Terminate all unsafe processes is not logged. Some spelling errors. They've improved check UAC security tab, internet options, etc. and quick repair. Use multibyte to reduce log file size. Kill switch, whatever UI is now in high DPI. What else they improve? Powerful aggressive mode in Cleaning Essentials. Font and animation improvements. And they put all the folders into the Comodo directory. So definitely lots of improvements. So let's open it up and see what the main window looks like now. There's a new little icon. And to test it out, we're gonna throw some infections at it. I got my old standby folder. So it definitely looks a lot more modern. It's in keeping with the new theme in Comodo internet security. So now we have custom scan, full scan, smart scan. They're all the same, but definitely much better icons. You have tools here, quarantine, trusted vendors, things like that, import virus database. This is new. If you have a virus database, so if, like, let's say you have this, the CAV database file, you can import it directly. You don't have to go copy and paste. Scan for suspicious MBR, heuristics, and log level. Alright, so I'm going to exit that. Let's also look at Autoruns Manager here. These ones shouldn't be changed too much. Uh-oh. That's not good. Okay, there we go. So this is a beta, so you can get funky stuff. So you can see that it scans, then it analyzes what everything is, and then you'll see that once it's done scanning, it'll start to analyze. Nothing's really been changed too much on this. They fixed it now and then, but it's all pretty much, it's still the same thing. And here's kill switch. And this one's fairly much the same too. You got your graphs and everything. Quick repair has been It can do a lot more things now, which is nice. You can see UAC, security tab, Internet Explorer options, things like that. IE proxy, all the fun stuff. DNS is in here. So they've definitely upgraded the fix. These are a lot of things that malware change and just make it really horribly annoying. And let's see what else. Everything else is pretty much the same, you know, system information, all that fun stuff. Alright, so now let's try some malware. We're just gonna unpack this. And I'm definitely not gonna try all of them, but I'm gonna pick some and I'm gonna run them and see what happens. So let me pause while this is unpacking. Alright, so now it's unpacked. Let's open it up here and we'll just pick some random ones. Some kind of funky flash fake thing. This is that same one. I remember this one. Yeah, it wants you to do something stupid, like send your phone number. I don't know, we'll pick a couple more. Pick this thing. Okay, I guess that one's not working. And let's see, whatever this one is. Pick that one. Casino downloader. And this one. Alright, so I think we got a good amount. See, this one wants you to put in your phone number again. This one's downloading a bunch of stuff in the background. So let's open up Kill Switch and see what's going on, if we have stuff running in the background or not. Alright, so you can see we definitely have some stuff running around in the background. We have about 4 things. A couple of these files, all that fun stuff. Alright, so I'm gonna kill this one mainly. I'm not gonna kill it, forget it. I just want to see what it can do. So that thing is still installing, so I'm gonna pause and I'm gonna let this finish. Alright, so something finished installing and it's rebooting me right now. So I'm gonna wait for it to reboot back into Windows if it can, and we'll go from there. Alright, so I am rebooted, and let's open up Kill Switch here and see if we have anything running around in the background. The computer is definitely a lot slower to respond. This thing is just taking up CPU, so I'm going to kill that just so everything goes a little faster. first thing we're going to do is we're going to go and look at the quick repair. See if anything is broken. Oh, we can see some things have been changed. User account control host file has been changed, and the security center has been changed. So we will repair that. Okay. This new improvement on this should be, once you're done repairing, it should be close instead of cancel. That's just something. You can see we still have some stuff running around in the background. So we're going to open up Cleaning Essentials here. I should probably open up auto runs too and see what it finds that has been. Use these as a multi-prong approach to clean, not just one thing. So I'm going to let auto runs finish scanning here, and I'm going to pause and we'll see if it finds anything suspicious. So I'll be right back. Alright, so you can see that auto run analyzer definitely found a bunch of stuff. We have a couple of unknown ones here which are part of VMware tools, but you can see that we have some fake, I don't even know what this is. It's like the little icon looks like MSC. So what you can do is, I'm sure that all of these are malware because they're in red especially. You go entry, delete. Ah, criminy. I deleted the wrong one. I don't understand why they're all selected then. I unselected them. That's kind of crazy. Alright, we'll just use the delete button. Oh, access is denied. So you got to be careful about that. That's something that they should improve. They should be using the check things. I mean, I don't understand why they're there. You can also, I guess, do disable. Okay, I see what the checks are for. The checks are for enabling and disabling the settings in the registry. If you want to delete them, okay, I see. Interesting. It'd be nice if it had an undo. I accidentally deleted that one. I don't know if that's even possible, but it'd be nice. Alright, so now we're gonna, once we take care of that, we're gonna do a full system scan here. So I'm gonna pause and I'll be back when this is done. Alright guys, I also wanted to show you here, I had a little bit getting all this trouble getting it started, but now I got everything going. The computer's really slow. I wanted to show you what it looks like when it's running now. So you can see they definitely improved the graphics. You can see object scan, there's a percentage in the middle, and these fill out as it's getting finished. These little blocks here, when it was started and how long it's been running. You also have different things here. I think something went wrong with kill switch or something that I played with, because I can't seem to get it Windows sockets, and it fails. So that needs to be part of Cleaning Essentials here. It needs to be able to fix that. So that's what I'm hoping for, that they add that in, because it's great to open, not if you can't, if Windows sockets is broken, you can't do anything. You can't go online at all. I don't have a network connection. So they need to have that as part of Cleaning Essentials to be able to fix that, or at least make it so I can open kill switch without the sockets interface being there, so then they can make it part of that quick repair thing. So I'll post this video up on the Comodo forum so developers can see it. Anyway, I'm gonna pause and I'll be back when this is done. Alright, so it finished scanning here. It says it found 15 threats. It should automatically, if it finds any threats, take you to this window without you having to click on them. Because right now, I don't know what's gonna happen if I hit exit. If it's just gonna exit it or if it's gonna ask me to clean it. What I'm gonna do as a test is, you see there's a couple of temporary internet files. So I'm gonna click one of these. I can't do that because if I hit ignore, it's just gonna do it. Well, there's also some weirdness here in the user interface. You see, it's overlapping itself. Yeah, it looks like that's definitely something they have to fix. See, it doesn't get wide enough. Anyway, so I'm gonna apply these. Found a heuristic corrupt, that's temporary internet files, a couple of backdoors, a bunch of malware, some temp files. It did find that application Manny Casino and some Trojans. So we're going to apply all of these. And now it's going to ask me to restart. So I'm going to pause and I'll be back when it's done. Oh, and I also, excuse me, I applied a WinSock fix from Microsoft. So hopefully that'll bring the internet back online. Okay, so I rebooted and says that it cleaned everything okay. It only cleaned one file of this adware, this prefix. So I have a feeling that what it does is it gets rid of the it got rid of the adware, but it didn't get rid of the whole thing. If I think I can, yeah, see, I can actually run the application probably without the part that delivers adware. Alright, so let's see if the WinSock fix here from Microsoft took care of stuff. Yep, so the internet's working now. Now I'm gonna pause and I'm gonna get rid of this. And it looks like there's still something in the background here that it never saw. So let's open up Kill Switch. Now it should work, and we'll see if it finds anything else. Alright, so it looks like we still have that file running in the background because it's not known on what it is. It kept me from being able to do anything with it. And I'm not going to restart now, even though it says you have to restart. I'm going to open up auto runs and I'm going to get rid of that entry. Now it should be able to let me remove that entry. So let me pause and I'll be back in a second. Alright, so you can see that auto run finished. It's analyzing, and I hid the safe processes and it didn't find anything. So now I'm going to grab Malwarebytes and Hitman Pro, and we'll just see how much leftover stuff there is. There's probably going to be something. You can't rely on just one tool to clean your computer. So let me pause. Okay, so looks like it didn't find that much stuff. It found a couple of things here that I think were unknown. It found one file. It's a .log file, so I don't think it's a major problem. It's just a malware trace. And it found a couple of registry keys, and I want to see if these are found by auto runs, and by that I mean these might be listed as basically empty files. So, like, file not found. So the files are gone, but the registry keys are left over. So let me pause here, and I'll be back in a second. Alright, I'm gonna have to run it again, and I'll be back in a second. Okay, so this is what I found other than this malware trace. I opened it up, and in log on there's MS-DOS, and the other two are right here. So you can jump to the entry if you want, and you can see that these files are gone. So it's just leftover registry keys. So we'll remove them, and I'm not going to restart. I'm not going to bother with that. And let's do a quick scan with Hitman Pro. Alright, and Hitman Pro found a couple of files. Got a temp file here, prefix 162. That's one of the ones that I was using, so it's just a leftover temporary file. And something part of that weird program that installed was found by Icarus. It says Trojan Cryptic. So found a couple more things. But anyway, that's the new cleaning essentials. If you guys want to try it out, please be careful because you can do damage with it, and you can go grab it from the Comodo forums. Hope you enjoyed this review, and I'll talk to everybody later.